And Pratibha Raman now joins me from IIT-Madras with the latest. Pratibha, you've been speaking to a large number of students. You've spoken to the authorities. Take us through the nature of this complaint. What were these students doing that the government allegedly found objectionable? And is this a curb on creative independence?
Well, in fact, Gaurav, one of the main contentious issues that they have raised or tried to create an awareness here inside the campus was the caste discrimination. In fact, they spoke about so many of these economic policies that specifically do not really cater to the common man or the scheduled castes or the scheduled tribes. And these kind of pamphlets have have been the point of contention here, mainly because some of the student body, as claimed, have complained to the dean as well as the director of this institute, stating that they have been instigating in nature. In fact, I have with me one of the representatives of the student body. So we understand that you had tried to raise awareness with regards to caste discrimination, but the anonymous letter points out to the contents being very instigating in nature.
Now that depends upon your perspective, how you look at the content. Now let's see something. Say something like from 2008 to 2015, only 3 students were taken for MS program in IIT-Madras. This is a long period. 3 students from ST community. Now, when we all point it out, now if you are getting seeing it as intensely something, or it's something which is spreading hatred, I mean, then it's your problem. I cannot do much about it.
Also, the guidelines as stated by the institute, they say that the code of conduct that has been violated here is the use of the official name, which is IIT-Madras.
Yes. This is an attempt to sideline the major issue. We clearly have I think by this time all the media will have it, a paper trail which shows a anonymous comment, somebody, might be IIT student or anyone else, to MHRD. From MHRD sending a letter to IIT-Madras. Director of IIT-Madras instructing dean students and dean students de-recognizing Ambedkar Periyar studies.
Do you feel that such a guideline never existed?
No, my point is there is a guideline, but all the independent student body, recognized independent student body, with a faculty advisor, use something called an initiative by IIT-Madras students. This is not just even the private enterprises by IIT-Madras students, if you can find it many, uses something called within by initiative by IIT-Madras.
Do you feel that your student body has been specifically targeted here and you haven't been given a platform to explain yourselves?
Yeah, the fact of the matter is they have first sent a mail saying that you have been de-recognized, come talk to us, which essentially shows that the platform was not given to present our view. And second is that even though letter that was sent to MHRD and MHRD was asking explanation for a particular kind of view, that which is thoroughly Brahminical, administration didn't even ask that. To have a debate, you should engage in it. That didn't come up. That's another issue.
Most of them claiming that they weren't given a platform to answer their stand here. But in the meantime, we did pose this question to the professor, who did seem to mention that once the institute reopens, the board of students will meet together and they will be asked to explain their stand. So all eyes are on August 1st week when the institute will reopen. Gaurav.
Pratibha Raman, for the moment, many thanks for joining me. We will track this story very closely here on India Today.